Good morning!
Good morning!
YouTube! Is this mic hot?
How you know this, man?
It's Saturday, June 1st. That's crazy. Can you believe it's June already? I'm JB and welcome to another edition of What's On Today with Discovery Bay, home of the YouTube Comic Community Channel Guide. This is the show where I'm going to share some of my top picks from the See It comic content that was released yesterday. Then I'm going to run down a lineup of content creators that are either releasing, premiering, or going live. Then I'm going to open a random package from this crazy, stupid pile of comics that I still have left to open in a new segment titled, What's in the Box Already? And finally, to end today's show, I'm going to give you a quick preview of what's coming up tomorrow, and you're not going to want to miss that. So, let's get started with a quick recap of yesterday's highlights. There's a link to this channel in the description below. This channel has been discovered. That's right, there's only one item in the recap. I don't even know how, I don't want to misexplain this, but I don't really know how to comprehend what I saw last night on Billy's live stream with Tony Trombetta of EGS, Expert Grading Services, during a live stream titled Live Comic Con Auction and Major Game-Changing Announcement from EGS Grading Services. Let's take a look.
You can choose one of our, as you can see, 15 different custom EGS labels.
Sick! There you go. So during the auction, it'll be like this. I'm going to put a book up, and you can see all the color labels just for fun and get an idea. That looks better there. Look at that. Look at that.
That's just gorgeous.
Dude, come on. Fire. Dude, he is the only company that's going to offer this to you guys.
That's right.
It's just, that's it. It's a game changer, you know.
I don't know how I feel about that, really. I think I need to hold one of these things in my hand that's color coordinated to decide whether if I love it or not, you know? I'd love to get your opinion on this. I think it's going to be a hot topic conversation the next couple of days. Go ahead and drop me a comment in the chat below. Alright, let's get to today's lineup and find out what's on today with Discovery Bay. All of these times are listed in both Pacific Standard Time and Eastern Standard Time, and there are channel links with timestamps in the description below. Today there are only 8 shows in the lineup, but 6 of them are going live. So, first up at 12 a.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern, Arrow over at High Road Comics released a video titled New Comic Book Day 5/29/19. Spawn and Rob Liefeld Hall. Man, he's a real Rob Liefeld fan. I'll tell you what. Alright, at 1 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Eastern, Joe Ryan Comics will be releasing his next video titled Comic Book Haul, May 29, 2019, New Comic Book Day. Okay, at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, over at John's Comics with Kids channel, we got our first live stream of the day titled Saturday Morning Comics, episode number 29. Now, this is still my favorite Saturday morning event. If you can, stop by and leave a comment, because I know it's already over, because I'm stupid late. Alright, at 1 a.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, Soldier and Fuchsia, one of my favorite comic book couples, over at the SolgrOnly channel, give us the next installment in their terrific live series titled Married with Issues, episode number 20, small live auction, chat, and hangout. So come join them live in the chat as they show off some books, omnis, figures, pop, statues, whatever they're looking to clear out, and then they're going to talk their recent haul and just chill in the chat. Okay, at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, over at the Big Lion Cat 646 channel, Patrick and Lenny are going live with a stream titled 9 Lives Auction at the Comic Cat's Lair. Join these two as they host special guest sellers Thorough Q Burrow and Comic Spectre and me. Tonight it's gonna be great. Okay, at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, oh yeah! Man, you know I love that intro, Rod. I should just play it again. Hold on. Sorry. Over at Chester Rican and his comics channel, Rod, Jeffrey, Comic-Con Hedson, and Edwin the Comic Jabroni joined forces for a great live show titled Coast to Coast Comics. Today's the 22nd episode and it's going to be great. Let's join them in the live chat as they welcome very special guest Tony Sanders. Hope to see you in the chat. Okay, at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Another great intro! Man, I love Kenny's intro! Kenny over at Comic Head 84 is going live with a stream titled Mega Power Hour! Man, this is such a great series. You definitely don't want to miss this one tonight. The last two have been absolutely awesome. Okay, the last item on the lineup in the last live show that I know about starts at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Head over and check out a very special live stream from the great legend. This should be absolutely fantastic. This is the place to be tonight. He is hosting his last Legends Live auction. Now, the list of sellers includes Who Dat Comics the Movie, Big Bear Comics, The Amazing Murfinator, Comic Spectre, and I'm sure there'll be a couple other guest drop-ins. Please join us in the live chat if you can. I guarantee this is going to be a great night. Okay, that's all for today's lineup, but now for a new segment I like to call What's in the Box Already? Now, we're going to go off script. Let me grab a box. I'm going to grab this one over here. Oh, this is from Soldier in Fuchsia. And again, it is Fragile.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
Okay, so I'm probably going to edit most of this out, but let me get into this box. We've got Pops! Okay, it looks like the Riddler. And I know you guys know how I feel about the Riddler when I was in high school. You know, I used to think I was the Riddler there. I got a steampunk Batman. And then what else did we get? The girls are going to freak out when they wake up and see these. Shazam! Cool, so we got some Pops. Oh, I got to be in the center. Shazam. The glare is real. Pops on this one. That was great. Now, let me get back to the script. I want to show you guys a cool preview of what's happening on Sunday. So, let's gonna start. Now, we know Sunday already has the normal shows, like Chuckload of Comics does a live stream, awesome. I don't actually do a show Sunday, so I'm not gonna go through the whole lineup. Rob the Rican does a community shout out, awesome. But I am appearing with Tacoma Comics live at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern this Sunday. Head over to Tacoma Comics and check out another auction with a packed list of sellers that includes Adam of Bear Island Comics, Caleb the Comics, Murph Murphy, A Poor Man's Comics, Who Dat Comics and Movies, Drew Manchu, Tacoma Comics, and like I said, none others than yours truly, myself. I'll be one of the sellers, and you won't want to miss it. Then, are you ready for this? Because it's going to be good. Okay, folks. It's set. The debate of the century is on. Hosted on the Comic Court channel Sunday night at 8 p.m. Pacific and 11 p.m. Eastern, we have our first ever Comic Court. Comics Mrs. Explain and John of John's Comics with Kids will be arguing the merits of Tom King's run, Heroes in Crisis. And you, the jury of the chat, will decide the fate of the event series. So, the Honorable Discovery Bay Comics will preside, and many exciting witnesses will be called forth to give testimony. Be there for this monumental occasion as we work to provide justice for the comic community and some laughs for everyone as well. Can you handle the truth? I hope you can. I hope you can join us for this inaugural event. It should be a blast. All right. That's it. Thank you for taking time to watch me and our channel today. Please visit me on Facebook and Instagram, where I'll be posting this schedule with any ads and or changes this afternoon. We've also got a Patreon page if you're interested in supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like. If you know of anyone who might be interested in this information or may want to be included in the show, please share this with them. Also, leave me a comment below on how I can improve this show. If there's a channel out there I should be watching. If you're not already a subscriber, think about subscribing so we see this great new content. Who knows? You may find your new favorite channel today. And as always, do not forget, we had a good time. Oh, last thing. I'm going live as soon as this premieres because I've got a Mr. Miracle A-OK to show off. Join me